Hi everybody, John here. Today we're going to take a look at Indian's Springfield mesh jacket, available now at cruisercustomizing.com. If you're looking for a new mesh jacket, you should definitely check out this Indian Springfield mesh jacket. This thing is going to be awesome for the warm weather, and from a couple feet away, it actually just looks like a really cool nostalgic black leather jacket. So let's go ahead and take a look at this thing up close. To begin with, the entire chassis on this jacket is made out of a polyester mesh. If you zoom in real close, you can actually see that that polyester has some holes through it. That perforation is going to let air pass right through and right out the back. You'll see the back whenever I spin this thing around in just a second. But the rest of the jacket here is embossed with some awesome iconic Indian logos. It looks really cool. It definitely has a nostalgic feel for being a mesh jacket. So like I said, if you're looking for something for that really warm weather, this is where it's at. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything here on the front. First, we've got the Indian Motorcycles logo. Everybody's going to know who you're representing, 20, 30, 40 yards away before you ever come down the street. Also, we've got these really cool looking cream stripes going down the side. It just gives it a little bit of a color change there, adds some texture to the jacket. It also slims up the profile there in the front. It kind of looks a little bit old school to me, which I really like. It just goes with the rest of the theme on this thing. If we go all the way down to the bottom here, like I said, polyester mesh all the way down. No matter where you're at on this jacket, it's going to be flowing air. We've also got a couple hand warmer pockets down here. They do zip closed. So if you happen to want to carry something in those pockets while you're riding, you don't have to worry about losing it on the way to your destination. One thing that Indian did on this particular jacket, mesh is not the most protective material in the world. This is a polyester mesh that has an extremely high abrasion factor, but they wanted to reinforce this in those key impact areas to make sure you're going to have the protection you need. So what they've done is taken these large leather patch panels and put them right on those key impact areas on the shoulder and the elbow there. So it's definitely going to up that abrasion resistance there in those key impact areas. On the sleeve here, you're going to notice that it's got a really cool American flag logo there, and the colors actually match the rest of the Indian logos on this jacket, so it just blends in nice and seamless. On the jacket itself, on the sleeves, to keep this thing from flapping, you're riding down the expressway, you do not want this sleeve beating you up all day. So what they've done is put these Velcro straps right here in the sleeve area. That helps you pull out any of that excess material to make sure these things are going to pull up nice and tight against your arm and reduce any flapping. Also, to keep you comfortable and protected, underneath these leather panels, there's actually CE approved armor. We've got a nice pad here right in the elbow and another one up here in the shoulder. So definitely upping that protection factor on this jacket. As we work our way around to the back to keep things nice and comfortable, we've got these expansion panels right in the shoulder area. So no matter what type of bars you have on your bike, if you like the little short bars or the laid back cruiser bars, you're going to be comfortable no matter what, because these expansion panels are actually going to let this jacket fit into any riding position comfortably. You can see a continuation as well on those cream stripes from the front. That's going to keep that styling flowing through on the rest of the jacket. Right next to those, you can't hardly see it until it's night, and that's when it's important, is a reflective stripe. That's going to make sure that as you're riding at night, other drivers and riders can see you. As their headlights pass that, that's going to glow, and it's going to make sure you're visible to everybody else out on the road, keeping you extra protected. Another nostalgic flare piece here on the back, we've got that Indian Motorcycle logo on an embossed leather patch sewn right up in between the shoulder blades there. Definitely upping the cool factor on this guy. If we spin it around to the right arm, you're going to see the warhead there. Nice Indian crest logo. That thing looks super cool, and it's in the same cream stitching. It's going to match those stripes as it goes down the front and back of the jacket there. If we go to the inside, you've actually got a zipper, and this one you can operate it from the top or the bottom. So if you needed a little bit of flare, you can get that to make sure you're comfortable. If you stop and eat too many burgers on your ride, you just unzip it a little bit at the bottom before you sit down and you're good to go. On the inside of this, there is always a chance that you can get caught in a little sprinkle while you're out riding. So to make sure you're guarded against a slight downpour, they've got a waterproof liner that goes on the inside of this one. Most of the time that's just going to stay rolled up and thrown in the saddlebag. But in that unfortunate event that you get caught in a little bit of rain, no big deal, pull the liner out, zip it in, and you're good to go. This is not a rain jacket by any means. This thing is made to flow a ton of air when it's hot outside. So that's what it's going to do, and it's going to do it very well, and it's going to look really good doing it. So if you are interested in a mesh jacket, you're looking for something that's really comfortable for riding around this summer, definitely check out this Springfield mesh jacket. This thing just looks really cool. You pair it with any of the Indian motorcycles in the lineup, and it's going to be a killer combination. So definitely hop on the website and check it out. You can actually just click on that info button up in the corner. It'll take you to our website. You can just cruise through all of the different jackets that Indian has available. We actually have their entire apparel lineup. Check them all out. This thing's going to run true to size, has a nice box fit, so it's going to fit folks with nice wide shoulders very, very comfortably. And all of the cinch straps, that's going to make sure that you can tailor fit it to your needs so it's extremely comfortable on every single ride. Also, we have a subscribe button down in the corner. We're going to do reviews on as many of these jackets, shirts, all of the accessories for Indians as we can. So definitely subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of those upcoming videos. If you got questions on this jacket, I put a few miles on one myself. Let me know in the comments section below. I'll get back with you as quickly as I can with any information you might need. That's going to wrap us up for today, everybody. Thank you for watching. Until next time, my name's John. Please ride safe.